What's going on, you guys? Kell Brook, Conor Benn, they've been going back and forth over social media for the past few weeks. And it's looking like they may be on a collision course for a fight. Hit that like button for your boy Win Bushido Boxing TV. This is where we're going to be. But Kell Brook, last time we seen Kell Brook was in his fight against longtime rival Amir Khan, in a fight where he pretty much beat Amir Khan from pillar to post. Very impressive performance from Kell Brook, who has seen better days as a fighter, but he still seemed to have something left in that particular matchup. He has since then retired, and Conor Benn, as we know, has recently just come off of a suspension. WBC deemed it due to eggs, hence the new nickname Eggman. And I'm not quite sure how he got a pass on that, but the last time we saw him was in April. He was supposed to fight Chris Eubanks Jr. in October. Of course, that fight didn't happen due to him testing positive. He has since got released. He's been talking trash, going back and forth with this guy, that guy. I mean, even guys like Errol Spence is co-signing Kell Brook to go over there and whoop on Conor Benn. So former rivals in Kell Brook and Errol Spence share a common nemesis in the young Conor Benn, who seemed to be trying to villainize himself in the sport of boxing. And I believe at this point, what other route could Conor Benn take, right? But should be a good fight. Kell Brook said he wants a decent penny to get in the ring, right? He's since then been retired, and I don't know. Kell Brook says this, quote, "I think I've just been pushed and prodded by a fella we all know now, Conor Benn. A fighter's fighter. It's always in me. I love challenges. I love to show this young Conor Benn what time it is. But obviously, we got to sit down with his boss, Eddie Hearn, and his manager and come up with my service fee, which is going to be quite decent." So Kell Brook wants to get compensated for coming out of retirement to facing a young, hungry Conor Benn. Conor Benn seemed to be not necessarily interested in world titles or anything right now, right? Maybe because it's guys like Crawford, Boots Ennis, Virgil, Elamante. Like, he's not really itching to fight these guys. You've been seeing Conor Benn name attached to guys like Pacquiao and all these other guys. Like, what was going on here, Conor? But that seems to be what the path that he's taking right now, and we're going to talk about this in a live stream. Certain fighters just totally neglecting, going through the sanction bodies, fighting the best, toughest fighters, becoming world champions. Guys are seemingly trying to use their star power to just kind of maneuver, and, we're going to talk about it. But Conor Benn, he seemed to have found himself in position, so we're going to see what happens with that. Kell Brook, in my opinion, he paid his dues. He earned his stripes in the sport. He fought some of the best guys in boxing: Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Gennady Golovkin. He fought some of the best fighters in the sport, so my hat's automatically off to Kell Brook. And if he wants a nice penny to come out of retirement to face a young, hungry Conor Benn, then so be it, right? I have no qualms with Kell Brook wanting what he's worth. He paid his dues as a fighter, in my opinion. And he continues by saying, "This is my game. I've done it many times before, and I know I had to just put myself in that prison and give myself completely and utterly to the sport and put everything into it. I am still, in my mind, the best welterweight, light middleweight out there. Definitely in Britain anyway. And like I said, if we do sit down and get that excitement once again, and I take my slippers off and put my trainers back on, we could see me running them roads again, maybe," end quote. So maybe, if the price is right, he'll come out of retirement to face Conor Benn. Conor Benn seems to be, or should I say Eggman, seems to be getting these opportunities that look like it's going to land in his lap. It's going to be funny. But I find it interesting that Errol Spence had to chime in, say, go kick that wanker's ass. And, Errol Spence wants Kell Brook to go out there and get the job done. Errol Spence, of course, is working out a thing with Terrence Bud Crawford, so hopefully we can get that fight. In 2023, if we can get Kell Brook, Conor Benn, great fight between two named opponents. We got Ugas and Barrios coming up in July. Of course, if we get Spence and Crawford later on this year, we got Tank and Ryan. This could be one of the best years in boxing in a very long time, you guys. But yeah, Kell Brook may come out of retirement to face Conor Benn. Will it happen? Who you guys got winning? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.